Hi y'all, I'm Marley from Marley's Kitchen Party. Cook some yuca recipe. Bye. Our recipe for today, it's gonna be baked yuca empanada. This is delicious. One dish only, and you don't need anything else. So we're gonna start with the 2 pounds of yuca. It has to be fresh yolk, and you're gonna cook for 25 minutes. Meanwhile, your yolk is cooking, you're gonna work with the ground beef, which is gonna be your filling. I have about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. 90% it's lean, 10% is fat. So we're gonna saute this for 5 minutes before we add the spices and seasons. Once you finish it, saute for 5 minutes, you start adding your seasons. We're going to start with the garlic and the onions, and we're going to saute. After that, we'll add some salt. Then we're gonna add some sprinkles of black pepper. Of course, we have to have black pepper because it gives such a big flavor. Then after that, we're also gonna add some cumin. Make sure you don't add a lot of cumin because cumin is strong flavor and can overpower your food. So once you add that, saute for a little bit more, then let that flavor incorporate. Once it's done, we're gonna also add some carrots and some celery that I chopped. So to give it more body to our filling and give some more flavor, of course. It's amazing, delicious. Once that's incorporated again, we're gonna add some cilantro that I chopped. Has to be fresh cilantro because the flavor is different and is much better. Then we're gonna add some balsamic vinegar also, which is important for this type of filling. And then after this, we're gonna let everything incorporate it and cook for a few minutes. And then we will add our tomato sauce. All you need is 1 can of tomato sauce that goes into, and then you're gonna just mix all together and let it cook for a few more minutes. In the meantime, we will check our yuca. It looks like it's delicious. Look at that. It's totally cooked. It's nice. You want your yuca to be nice and soft. Then it looks like this one is done. Okay, so let's go back and finish our ground beef. Right now we're gonna, it looks like everything is beautiful. All we're gonna do is add one more ingredient, which is gonna be our fine ingredients. We have here 1 can of crema, and this is gonna be the last touch. It is so amazing. It makes your meat delicious. So at this point, don't cook anymore. Turn off your stove and let it sit until you work on your yuca mash. So we're now gonna take our yolk out, put in a dish, and then we're going to mash like we do mashed potato. Just gonna add some butter. We're gonna add some milk, and the consistency should be like mashed potatoes. The same thing. The yolk is a little bit tough to work, but you can get the same consistency. So add your milk, add your butter, and make sure if there's not enough salt, you put a little bit more salt. And once you get your mashed yuca to the point, to that consistency that you can splatter over the meat, that's fine. So you get that down, and then we are gonna get a baking sheet, which I like to use the glass one. So you can grease your baking sheet with the spray oil, or you can use a butter as well. It doesn't matter. So you're gonna take half of the mashed yuca. You're gonna put in the bottom. Gonna just make everything even. Once that is done, you will take your filling, your ground beef that you work, which is delicious. Look at that. We're gonna put it all in, and then we're gonna make it even again, and we will cover with our mashed yuca. Make sure that you cover even, don't leave any space open, so because you don't want your meat to start coming out. So once you do that, all you're gonna do is you're gonna just throw some mozzarella, and the cheese that we put it in here is only if you like it, if you want some Parmesan cheese and if you want some mozzarella. You don't have to use those, okay? So you can leave as it is. I did put Parmesan cheese on the filling, and I did put some mozzarella on top, as you see here. And the mozzarella does give a little better crust, and it tastes so good when you cut into a piece. Once you have all this done, just cook for 25 minutes. You're gonna use temperature for 150 degree because it goes fast. You don't need to be cook slow. You can cook fast, and it looks amazing. Look at this. I hope you guys enjoy it. See the color? I hope you guys really enjoy this recipe because it's easy, it's amazing. It's one dish on, okay? So you guys, I hope you enjoy again, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? And I'll see you until next recipe. Thank you so much for watching.